to be careful for what we do in Babylon. Enough of them that they lick fire upon them, burn this.
What up? So I'm with the 11 o'clock session, and they just lost their MIDI virginity, and they're like so stoked. Look at them.
That's funny as shit.
They're like, I'm making sounds on the computer. Is that how it feels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tight. I love to see that, because when I made my first MIDI note, it was probably like 9 years ago. So. Sick. Good day in the studio so far, but I have like 12 minutes and I need to get a Bud's sandwich, so we're gonna hustle to Bud's before the next session starts and get full, because I haven't eaten yet today at all. So we're talking about returns and sends and putting reverb on your tracks. I compress my reverb a lot of the time because essentially if I like the tonality that I'm getting out of the amount of wet signal that I have, I just boost the amplitude of it with the compressor. Whereas if I didn't boost it with the compressor, I might think about sending more reverb, which would change the tonality of the reverb and the amount of dry to wet ratio. We're just kind of boosting the wetness that we like rather than having to send more of it. So it turns out that it's like a little more, it's a different sound. They're all great, but this is just something you can do. So on the return track, it's I have an EQ and then a reverb and then a compressor. Sick one. We're talking about the three, what I consider to be the three kings of audio. Volume being the king of kings. If I was on like a radio show, I've said this on the vlog before, but I don't need to tell you. If I was on like a radio show or some game show or something, they're like, okay, engineer, you have to mix this down, but you can only use one thing. You can only adjust one parameter, whatever it is. I'll be like volume every time, volume faders. I mean, the ratio, you know, is to where things are based on other things. The second king of king I call is reverb. So the time-basedness in the sound, that's the space you're putting everything in. So it's like, it's a massive deal. And then the ratio between the volume and the reverb. So what we just learned today, right? All of today, that was today, like that big deal, right? And then the third would be compression, and if there was four, it'd be EQ. But I think I'd rather compress.
Hello.
What's so funny?
I just, I don't know. Do you have a student?
The Prodigy's here, and she's making fun of me vlogging.
No, it was just funny. Like you walked out backwards from the street.
I bet you have some good music to work on, right?
Well, remember we're continuing that project. We got
Right. She was processing a cake. We're doing like a you figure this out because I've taught you sort of review a couple days.
Yeah. Oh my.
So that's what's going on. We're done with the sessions for the day. I want to edit the vlog and maybe work on some tunage, so I'm just gonna stick around in the studio for a minute. And so yeah, let's go into the studio. Boom. Michael's here, and I'm working on this tune. Like that, but like
I do like that one a little bit
in
too,
like
but-
breakdown way though. What about the macro going nuts? full on beginning of the tune.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That is sick.
I like that.
Does this need to go ooh somehow though, or is it just me?
Dude.
It needs to go like
It does.
like a little, right?
At least a little.
Maybe I'll just macro the harmonics, like just the pitch. My charger's so ridiculous.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was so loud.
Yeah, dude. And then I'll just do the same thing to the sub as best I can. But they have low end harmonics that match, so it's pretty dangerous. Okay, that might be it.
That was that. Ooh, that's sly, yo.
Yeah, I like that. We are all sorts of starving. I am. And I think Michael is too. So we're gonna go get some food. Where? Not sure. Am I tired? Yes. Okay, we decided to come to Even Stevens. When you buy a sandwich, they give a sandwich. See, that's like some fucking grade A, high quality citizen. And like they're the only thing open. Look at this. Special guest. Siege is in the building. He had to come to Utah for a minute, so he's here now. Just for the night though, you're leaving tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll leave tomorrow.
Sick though. It's all good. We're happy to have him, at least for the night. First up on the agenda for being in the studio on late hours, and tomorrow it's closed with Siege and Mesra and your boy Prophet.
Hoffert.
You know it too?
Yeah, I know it's you, bro. It's hilarious. What the fuck is you, bro?
We're gonna mix, that's what I'm getting at.
Hell yeah.
The Kung Fu Chop.
Yo, so we just left the studio. We got a mix in, we got some tunes in. We played Eve. If you guys don't know what Eve is, it's the only way that I pretend that I have a starship until I actually get one.
It's a good start.
It's a good start, isn't it?
Teaches you how to use one too.
Yeah,
It's pretty intricate.
good shit. I don't know. I'm headed to Ogden. I don't know what these fools are doing.
We'll see where life takes us.
Saying peace to Siege. Hopefully I see him later, but if not,
Hey, it's me, Siege.
Hey, it's me, Mesra.
Freaks.
roots culture, dub culture, dub culture. Yes, I. What up? Erica asked me to get some limes and some avocados before I got to the tripod, so I stopped to get some. Now we're headed. As you can see, I'm now in the presence of the great Shakai.
Hello, America. And probably European people, right?
Yeah, probably.
Word. What up?
Alright. the night has come to a bit of an end.
A bit of an end.
But perhaps we'll get one more cameo from Mandy for the vlog. Because you know that we're just trying to tell the internet what's really going on here.
Okay.
Wait.
This better report that. This is what's going on.
What?
The struggle with the trash can.
Everything you think you know, do you?
She walks away. What are you doing? You didn't
Take
even
everything
walk
you
away
think
3
you
seconds
knew.
ago.
I gotta go eat.
And throw it away.
Well, I mean, what's more to know than like just right now?
And those are the Chronicles.
That's how you feel.
Oh yeah, I should close the chronicles.
And those are the Barnacles.
Those are the barnacles. Alright, whatever.
Have you
Thanks for
shown them new
watching.
gear? Do you ever show them new gear?
What new gear?
Like the stuff that you get to upgrade?
Oh, I showed him the new tripod.
Okay.
Yeah. I got.
Do you
the
feel
new
like your arm
tripod.
strength has improved?
It is improving.
Sick.
Only in the left though?
Now I hold it in both.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually have to switch off, especially for the ultra long.
That's how I
rants.
feel when I'm
Okay.
eating sandwiches too.
The
I have
long
to switch
rants,
off
yeah.
hands to kind of, you know, like,
Stay ambidextrous.
yeah.
Stay ambidextrous.
Alright.
There we
And those are the
go.
Chronicles. Like that, you just gotta tell them to stay ambidextrous.
You do. Just tell them.
Do whatever you want. I don't care what you do.
Stay ambidextrous.
Push waves. As a suggestion.
Are you parked over there?
I thought she was gonna say it.
Are you parked over there or what?
And
I
those
want
are
to
the
show you this
Chronicles.
cool thing that I